What are you gonna do?
All right, what's up, guys? This is Motorsports Race Talk. Sorry we're on at a different time tonight. We was having issues last night, so unfortunately, I moved it to tonight. Tonight, joining me, as you can see, it's just me tonight for right now. That's okay, because you know, Speed Review is at 7 o'clock. Tonight, we welcome NASCAR Xfinity Series driver Shane Lee to the program. Shane, how are you doing, and are you excited for the upcoming season?
Oh yeah, I'm doing great, and it's definitely getting excited. It's been 2.5 years now since I've ran an Xfinity race, and to get a shot back and getting to go back to Daytona at least one more time for now. So we'll see. It's always good to just get back into anything, and then we'll just see how she goes from there.
So did you so at what age did you begin did you start racing? And what did you race?
I started racing dirt go-karts in the North Carolina, Tennessee, South Carolina area when I was about 7 years old. So I'm 28 now, so 21 years since I started racing. Then went from go-karts to late models, running mostly at Hickory the first couple of years. Then went from that to ARCA, run some truck races, and did the full ARCA season with Cunningham Motorsports, which turned into Chad Bryant Motorsports. And then from there, I went to RCR for about 13 races, and then went with the H2 Motorsports deal, which didn't really turn out that great. Then now we're here.
Yep. So you are. So for those of you who don't know, Shane is actually teaming up on a new team with Joey Gase and Patrick Emerling. Is that correct?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. And if you guys haven't seen it yet, here is the car that Shane will be driving for the 2022 season. I know
Hey guys, we're here.
But that's not it.
So what was that job you called me about? Well,
Oh,
look
here
at
it
that.
is.
That's not good.
Jerk like you would say out loud.
That is a beautiful, beautiful race machine.
What else they're thinking? This guy shouldn't be cleaning up tables. He should be dancing on
So who's all up in? So in this picture right here, besides you and Joe, you said what?
Wow, that is one arrogant.
The four guys in the middle right there, from side Joey to me, are all part of the Kitty Cat coin.
Okay.
You, re-recording this. And clean up that table.
So are you both? So are you on a part-time schedule or full-time schedule for the 2022 season?
Everything always goes Grant's way.
Just part-time right now. So five guaranteed. It could be up to 12 with just a Kitty Cat coin. And then we're still working on a couple other partners that might be interested in some B2B stuff with the overdrive clearing and grading that I also do on the side. So we still got some deals working. It's just at least 5. We're probably going to end up being about 10. Those races just aren't for sure yet.
Okay, that's good. And it starts at Daytona, correct?
No.
Yeah, the 5 for sure is Daytona, Atlanta, Martinsville, Talladega, and Las Vegas.
Okay, so all these that you've been racing. All right, here's my co-host Tori. Tori, what's up, brother?
What's up, Cat Daddy?
So, is there any questions that you? So, Shane, this is Tori. He's one of my other co-hosts for Motorsports Race Talk. So, we just showed the ride for that.
Nice to meet you, Shane.
So, we just showed his ride for this year, Tori.
Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Very nice.
So, what questions do you have for Shane, Tori?
Oh, shit.
So he did talk about his. So he did talk about how he started in racing and how he had raced for 2 years in Xfinity.
Okay. Shit. Let me see here. First of all, Shit, I'm sorry. Like I said, pleasure to meet you, my friend. Sorry I'm late.
Me too.
Other things going on. Shit. I don't even know. So who you race for, first of all? Sorry.
Oh, it's a new team, Emerald and Gase Motorsports, which
Ooh.
most of the cars that were racing are actually the car that I got back that I actually raced at the H2 Motorsports team.
Okay. Okay. So you guys are a new team trying to make some noise. Okay, nice. Of course, good luck, and I hope you
Yeah.
guys win races off the top. Where are you looking forward to racing? Which track are you looking forward to racing on?
It's honestly line of question that made me just feel I instantly called you after that shit was done. Like, because I really felt accomplished, and I feel like they digging for some shit, which I know like you're not gonna find a machine do shit. But then now you telling me they just outright just let you
I'm
do
sorry, you had broke up, Shane.
Right.
I couldn't hear you. Oh, well, give it a second. You cool, brother.
That's not making sense. Y'all don't have a brand.
You cool.
You having issues, having Wi-Fi issues?
Nah, it's all good. I totally understand.
I didn't need to start at the bottom at all. I totally just landed the job on my own.
He'll come
Wow.
back.
Yeah, it's
But
all
anyway,
good.
he comes back. But yeah, you ready for the draft tonight, brother? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, man. I already got my first pick ready to go. I pick last.
Yeah, I do.
Brady is losing it. Brady's losing it.
He seems like he's having technical difficulties. That's perfectly normal.
Brady's losing it bad.
Right.
Can't believe Grant. He comes into Hollywood with his news and his
There we go. Are we good now?
stupid giant coconut. Then he thinks he can play motorsports. Sandbar. Oh no. Oh no. Oh whoa. Think you might.
You good, Shane?
Right.
This is what it is. It's probably just climate conditions where he's at, brother.
Yeah, it's all good though. But
I already know.
yeah. So I was supposed. Are we good? He'll come in. It must be. I can see and hear you guys. Can you not hear me? It's.
Check it out, bro. Bam!
Yeah.
Oh, that looks good.
Now we might
That looks
be back.
perfect right there. There we go. There we go. Okay. So Tori was asking you, which track are you looking forward to racing this year?
My new show.
Oh, I think you just got to go with Daytona's. Obviously, the most famous track. For being a smaller team, it's going to give us our best shot to really show up and run good and have a good finish right off the bat. And then hopefully we just stay out of trouble is the biggest deal and let Joey and Patrick and those guys just keep building on the cars and build themselves a good team. I'm just driving the 5 to 10 races right now, and then they're still got to build it for the long term for themselves. So hopefully I can help them out as much as possible.
Hell yeah. If asked, would you sign an extension?
Yeah, I mean, we got the 5 races for sure now, and then there's the 5 or 6 races already in the talks. It's just see how the first few races go, and the kitty cat coin after the 4th race has the option for the next 5 races that we decide to do. So we'll know something by at least Martinsville if we're going to do the other 5.
Just something really about
I got you.
So did Joey and Patrick buy H2 Motorsports, or is it just like a complete sum and they just got the cars donated to them?
No, it was actually when the H2 Motorsports deal fell apart, they had never really paid me for any of the races or anything. So when we fell apart, I got all the race cars and pretty much the whole race team back.
Hmm.
So then
Okay.
I resold
Hey,
all the
that's
stuff back to Patrick and Joey.
hey, there you
And
go.
that's actually how me and Joey met.
Okay.
Yeah, because I know Joey was just racing for RWR in the Cup Series last year. Now look at him. Now he's on an Xfinity Series team.
Oh yeah, he's done a good job with it. He's got a lot of work to starting a team. A lot more than I thought would have went into it.
No, we were 860,000 last
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yo, do you
Um,
have your own driving style, or do you think you drive more or less say so than someone currently in NASCAR or Xfinity today?
And if they're gonna think about keeping credit or quit, ain't gonna run that
Well,
sport how you
I'd say everybody's got a little bit of their own driving style, but to be honest, it's been about 2 years since I raced, so hopefully I haven't lost my driving style.
how the other boy now.
Okay. Okay. Well, once you get in there, you never forget. It all comes back to you, brother.
It's like riding a bicycle.
Hell yeah. You better believe that. You better believe that.
Oh yeah.
once you learn, you never forget.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Is there
I hope not.
Is there
Anyway.
yeah. Now Tori? Now Shane
Yeah.
said he did race for Richard Childress Racing Xfinity Series. I think it was the number was it the 3 or the 2?
It was a 3.
It was a
Okay.
3. Yep. See, Tori is actually an Earnhardt fan, so hearing him, probably you hearing him, Tori, you probably hearing Shane say he drove number 3 probably makes you smile, doesn't it?
You better believe it, brother. I'm trying to
Oh
tell you.
yeah.
That
It's
guy right there, man.
keep up with Noah and shit like that.
Everybody,
No, RCR
Shane.
doing a good deal. And I wish we the couple sponsors away from having that deal locked in for the full year, but that just didn't work out. We had to go a different route.
I understand. I totally understand, brother. Hey, just keep doing what you're doing. Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Oh yeah.
It'd be good. It'd be awesome if you got that stamp though. Yeah. Hey, give me 1 second, Jordan.
Yeah, so would you want to race in the Truck Series or the Cup Series, or did you want to do like a full-time season Xfinity and maybe go down to the Truck or up to the Cup?
Yeah, sorry, Shane.
Yeah,
I
I
barged
think if
in
anything, I would
chef
like
too,
to be
but
able to run at least more races. Oh yeah, I'd like to at least be able to run more races than the Xfinity side. Man, I've only ran 20 total Xfinity races. I think jumping up to the Cup, especially after being off for 2 or so years, probably wouldn't be the best decision. And be like, it just, I don't know. Even though starting with a new team, we're gonna probably struggle with performance for a little bit till we get some stuff figured out. I just couldn't put myself out there running 33rd to 36th with a not a very good Cup team just to say I'm racing Cup. I can't do it.
oh, that's
And
very smart though,
that's about
bro.
the only ride that would be open.
You want me to go take
Now it says here that you ran 3 races in the Truck Series. Who exactly did you race for in the Truck Series for those 3 races?
I never ran any Cup races.
Trucks. I meant trucks. Sorry.
I ran 2 for Greenlight Racing, and the last one I ran was for GMS in Texas.
Okay. Hey, GMS Racing. Hey, that's the team to watch for in the Truck Series right now.
Oh yeah, the truck was good. And I think we were running. I only ran that one race for him. We was running 7th or 8th with 10 to go, and had a piece of the asphalt in Texas go through the grill and went plowing tight. That pretty much ended that one.
Oh,
So did you watch the LA Clash over the weekend?
Yeah, it turned out actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think it would be.
Honestly, people were saying, "Hey, the Clash is not a good idea. I feel like college team's not good." But if people don't know, NASCAR started on quarter-mile tracks, so they need to get. They said they should know, like, hey, short track racing, quarter-mile track, it's going to be very entertaining. And honestly, it was a very entertaining race.
mhm.
It wasn't. I think it'd be better though if they started all 38
Yeah,
cars to 40. Just line them up.
You know, and that I agree with. I think it was when they switched to that charter system. That's kind of when it kind of went down and stuff. But I know Xfinity doesn't have. I know Xfinity doesn't have the charter system, and the truck doesn't have the charter system. So I think it kind of makes it easier for teams like your team that you're racing for, and other teams to try and make their NASCAR debut in the little series, because they have that option where they can attempt to qualify. Do you think Xfinity would go to the? Do you think Xfinity will go to the charter system?
I don't know if they ever go to it. I don't know. I think that's good. The more cars show up, I mean, you already still got the top 30 in owners points are locked in no matter what. Then we're hearing that Daytona could have close to 50 cars in the Xfinity race at the race. The race there, and only taking 38 cars, so it'll take a little work to get in the field. My car, we got the owner's points from Patrick from the 23 car last year, so mine will be locked in. So we're putting a lot of effort into making sure Joey's car is as fast as possible to get both of them in the race.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So the car that you're driving, the 35, so that's full time, but Joey's car is part time. So is Joey racing most of the races in the 35?
No, he's got quite a few other drivers that they hadn't really announced they're going to run some races. And Joey's going to run quite a few, but it's not going to have just one full-time driver from the sounds of it. Then there'll be some more races that have two cars in it.
Okay. And I like that. And honestly, I like how he started out as a small team. You know, I think he went from JD Motorsports or something like that up to the Cup, and now he's got his own race team. And I think, honestly, I'm happy for Joey, because he's been in NASCAR for so long, and now you got your own team, and you never know. Look, guys like driver owners like Dale Jr., for example, successful Xfinity Series team. Now Joey could be a successful team, like in Tony Stewart, for example. When I see former drivers from another team actually want to race for their own team, I think it's a great accomplishment and a great step forward in their career. If there's something they don't like with the car, they can fix it, get it going, and that way they can make sure that they have the right sponsorships that they want, that offers them and stuff. So I think that's great. So, and I say good luck to you and Joey this year in the Xfinity Series.
Oh, hey!
Can you hear me?
Need you back at the chocolate
Here.
Leaving already? No!
Nice.
You can, thanks to Camp Comedy, where you'll learn classic comedy skills like the double take, the spitting, the double spitting. Oh, you'll also learn advanced physical comedy bits like the banana peel split and the fine art of stepping on a rake.
Well,
We'll also teach you how to be funny without using words at all.
it happens. Everybody gets issues and stuff.
That's Camp Comedy. Call now.
He's having issues, Tori.
What up, yo?
Hey, Shane was having issues with his phone, so it's all good.
It's
But
all cool, yo.
Tori, did you check out the Clash?
Yeah, I caught a few highlights, yo.
Oh yeah.
It was it was a spectacle.
Oh yeah. And boom.
What all is it?
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look, you see the beauty it was, man.
Hmm.
You know what? I think I
Yeah.
can actually probably go back and find it on one of the apps, so I'll be able to watch the whole thing, though.
Fox Sports should have it.
I figured
Yeah.
that
But
was that was big, though, yo. That was big.
oh yeah.
Hey, you know what? Who knows? Who knows? It might inspire them to convert other facilities that aren't being used into tracks. You
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah. Hey, you go ahead and talk and stuff a little bit about some stuff about racing stuff. I gotta step away for a minute, okay?
All right, it's all good. First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, I think it was last week. You guys gotta forgive me because if you've been watching like you guys do, you know, on Wednesdays, well Tuesdays I'm at home, but because of technical issues, we had to push it to today, which I'm working today, doing bartending and chefing at the same time. But anyway, none of us picked Joey to win. No, none of us, which is actually cool though, for the simple fact that as you guys already know, I always say this: when something unexpectedly happens, it's always something good for the sport. You know, no disrespect to Kyle, Danny, or any of those guys, Kurt. You know, but they even themselves have to get excited when someone else ends up winning, comes out on top, or even wins the whole cup. It doesn't really matter. Fresher faces keep more and more people coming back to the sport. We don't want the sport to end up like baseball and all that there, you know. But hold up. Well, you guys know what I do. What's up, baby? What can I get you? All right, what do you want? Yeah, because you're underage. Did you get your anyway? Yeah, just give me a few, all right? Because I'm doing some stuff. Got you though. But are you tapping? I got you, yo. But yeah, you guys. Um, what I was telling Jordan though is something that's for real. There are quite a few stadiums and things of that nature around that aren't being used for anything. You know, like why not create a new course? You know, what's the most you really have to do? Just actually lay the paving down and all that good stuff. Get this off my phone, thank you. But this year, I honestly, I hope this year is like last year, like across the board, you guys. I hope we have tight races. I hope we have a very tight race for not only the playoff, but the cup itself. I mean, for all of it. I'm talking for truck, I'm talking for Xfinity, and I'm talking, like I said, for the cup as well. I'm talking F1, all of it, all last year. If you guys remember towards the end of this season, how we kept saying how tight everything was. And once again, I reiterate, that's what makes it so good. That's what makes it so good. But the thing is this right here, what you always got to take into account, which I always take into account when people ask me who do I think's gonna win. It just depends on how the car holds up. You can have the greatest driver in the world, but things happen. things happen and it throws everything out of whack. So, with that being said, I'm still not going to tell them for the speedway review who my first pick is, but it's going to be interesting. They may have a guess, but the races that I'm looking forward to this year, if I can get a chance to see them, work. Um, Maybe Darlington. Um, I always look forward to Daytona. I always look forward to Talladega. Alabama boy, of course, from Alabama. Um, it was one. It was one. It was one. I can't remember. I have to ask Jordan, but I had never. I don't think I had ever heard of it. But it's supposed to be coming back, doing something there. Can't remember. Oh, let's see here. Let's see what I said. Daytona, Talladega, Darlington, maybe Martinsville this year. Um, but definitely the Brickyard. Definitely the Brickyard. That's gonna be a most definite right there. Um, who do I see? Who do I see buying for playoff bids? Of course, I see. No lie, I think Chase has a chance this year. Danny Hamlin, um, Kurt Busch, Kyle Larson, of course. Um, 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 Kevin Harvick. Um, it's someone I'm forgetting. It's someone I'm forgetting. I actually think I had said that he would be a surprise. And the one thing I am surprised, and we talked about this last week though, but it's cool that Ryan is taking the whole year off. It's good that he didn't drag it all on, like some people do. And I think that's very classy of him. Will he return? That's a hell of a good question right there. I would actually like to see him do one last tour, you know, one for the road, whether you're chasing the cup or just want to do it one more time. You know, I wish. Well, everybody knows who I wish had a chance to do one last, but we're not going to talk about that right now. But yeah, those are the races I'm looking forward to the most this year. Um, those are the drivers that I think will be in the hunt. Um, let's see here. The one thing, the one thing I would like to see back. Huh. The one thing I would like to see back, and I've said this on the past thing, but this is a new season, so I can still say it again. I would love to see during the All-Star race that television time is dedicated to the pit crew. If they still do those pit competitions and thing of that nature, because as I've avidly spoken about it, you ain't nothing without your pit crew. It's a big team effort, so that's what I'm thinking about right there too. Um, I don't have all that late breaking news because that's Jordan's end right there. uh, what else is happening out there in the world of NASCAR? World of racing, period, man. Looking forward to another season of John Force. No lie, him and his daughter, they're doing it. I see even bigger things for his daughter. Like seriously. Um, I think if I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to remember. Jordan told me this. I think Junior has a team now. I wish him the best of luck. Just bring the same determination you had on the track, bro, as being the owner of a team, and you're gonna succeed. It's just simple as that. Wow. Let me see. Sorry, you guys. It's a lot of stuff going on. Um, Man. Honestly, I'm at a loss right now. This is, like I said, dude, this is a lot of stuff that's going on that I'm not really gonna talk about. But the way the clash started the season, that was so huge. That was so huge. And the thing is this right here. If you guys didn't get a chance to see Ice Cube perform, I think that is big for the sport right there. I mean, I don't understand why a lot of entertainers don't want to perform before the race anyway, man. That gets the drivers pumped. That gets the audience pumped. Come on, man. 60,000 plus screaming diehard fans. Like, come on, the adrenaline is running. Then you hear the announcer or whoever says, "Driver, start your engine." Then all of a sudden you hear what is a total of what, like fucking, I don't know, dude. I just take a guess. 45,000 plus horses on that track. Beautiful thing, beautiful thing. Um, Trying to actually wait them out because I gotta do these people's orders. But let's see here. Oh, another thing. This is a prediction. Well, not even. Yeah, you can say it's a prediction. We were talking about. We were talking about Mr. Hendricks taking Jeff Gordon under his wing and giving him more responsibility at Hendricks Motorsports. I had a crazy thought, you guys. I want you guys to hear me out. You know, um, guys, in life and all walks and all that things, people have to be tested to see what they're made of, right? And I was just thinking about something. And like I always tell people, I'm not the biggest Jeff Gordon fan, but I respect the man and what he's done and all that shit because he was hell. So my thought I had one day was this right here. What if Mr. Hendricks just decides to take a year off, a season off that is, and let Jeff, it's your show. Which I think he would be impressed. I think he would really be impressed because it's in him. And he's just soaking up all the knowledge that Mr. Hendricks has, I think. And if not winning, if not his team winning the whole thing, I think they would finish like top three, most definitely. Um, this year, besides the guys that I had predicted that I said that should be fighting for playoff berth, if not cup championship. I might as well go on the record, which I love doing it. Um, we might have a few surprises this year. If I had to, I don't know who. I'm not even gonna sit there in front like I do. If I had to say so, we're gonna have maybe two to three, surprises this year. So that's my opinion right there on the upcoming season. Um, as far as the truck series, I just want to make sure I have everything right before I say this, because I'm honestly memory shit right now. Um, what is that kid's name? What was that kid's name? Cause I can't remember his name. I thought it was word that he was supposed to move up to Xfinity, but I don't think I'm not sure. I cannot remember this kid's name. Damn it. He's a young guy. He's damn good. Sorry guys. I can't remember his name right off the top of my head. Sorry. Um, Let me see here. What else can I say? Uh, See, I covered who I think's gonna be up there. covered somewhat of what I thought about what I've seen from the Clash. Like I said, I got to go back and find a way to watch all of it. Yeah, I think that's about everything that I wanted to talk about. That is, but I guess I can just talk a little bit more about this though. We were talking about shit. I just had this guy's name in my head. Oh, that sucks. What is his? I just looked the dude's name up, man. That's bad. I'm sorry, you guys. As I said, it's just a lot going on. So, wish I had some questions, but fuck. Why can't I remember this guy's name? That is bad. I hate when that happens. I hate brain farts. What is his name? Oh man, what is this kid's name?
All right, Tori, I'm back, buddy.
Hey,
All right,
Jordan,
so
what was that kid's name who was starting to be on fire in the truck series last year? What was his name?
I don't remember. Oh, John Hunter Nemechek.
That's him.
Yep.
So
Shane Lee said he will be back on MRT after Daytona.
Okay.
He's having issues and stuff, but we're gonna help him wrap this up because we gotta get ready for the Speedway review. But
yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, people was crap. Let me just play a few videos. Just play a couple of videos here, and then bada bing, bada boom, and we have a big announcement on the Speedway review, guys. So make sure you pay attention.
Jamie.
Joey Logano, so much anticipation for this event. What does it mean to you to be the first winner right here, the Clash at the Coliseum?
I can't believe it. We're here, the LA Coliseum. We got the victory with the old Shell Penzo Mustang. This is an amazing event. Congratulations, NASCAR. Such a huge step in our industry to be able to do this, put on an amazing race for everybody. I'm out of breath. I was so excited about this. It was a big win. This is big. I'm having a baby. Well, my wife's having a baby tomorrow, our third one, so pretty big weekend for us. And
woo! You got a lot of applause for that. Baby number 3 on the way. But Joey, yesterday in practice, you guys struggled a little bit. You're learning this car. You're wrapping your arms around it. How did you step up so big, make those right adjustments, and be able to run and win here?
Yeah, Paul and Shaggy and the engineers do a great job. The guys working on the car did an amazing job finding speed. I mean, we were slow. We were 28th or so on the board yesterday, and made some good changes. Worked with our teammates, Ryan Blaney, a lot to him too, to see some of the gains they made and ultimately get the win. So I want to say my buddy Hudson and Jameson and my wife Brittany. This is cool. I'm headed home there after this. So I told her, if you're having the baby, I'm just running right off the track from here. So I don't think it's happening right now, but this is special to get the first next-gen win, the first win out here in the Coliseum. It's a special one, so we're going to have some fun and celebrate it. Woo!
Coming to green to start the Busch Light Clash at the Coliseum. And we are green. Boy, Reddick with a good drive off on the outside. No advantage there. Kyle Busch roughs him up just a little bit. They stack up at the back of the pack as Reddick tries to get the lead. Nothing there. Kyle Busch the leader. Reddick drops in. Then Haley, Logano, and Suarez.
Gives him a little shot there. No, he got loose. Something happened to that car. It jumped out, and the way it went, way before. I thought the 12 maybe got into him, but it was well before that.
But hey, Troy, that was some good stuff there, man.
Yeah, I see. Like I said, in the highlights I had caught, it was awesome. I just want to see how it all from beginning to end. So I'm not worried about that little part. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It was a big day for short track racing, though.
Yep, it was. So in other news, some breaking news that came through yesterday, which I find completely dumb, man. I'm gonna tell my comments. Not Bruce, that's his name. Bruce Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner has decided to have their own race team, call it Jenner Racing. Racing in the women's series for the Formula Women's Series. I don't have comments on that because they are negative, but good luck to that team. So, Tori, I will see you I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, buddy? I'll send you the link for this video review here shortly.
I got you, yo.
All right, brother.
All right.
Mm-hmm.